Welcome to Advanced Dual Health and Life Coach Certification. Today we're going to discuss integrative case studies and advanced applications, specifically coaching a client with chronic stress. Let's start with an introduction. Chronic stress affects nearly every aspect of a person's life, often leading to both physical and emotional imbalances. Coaching clients with chronic stress require a structured, compassionate, and science-backed approach to help them identify stressors, develop effective coping mechanisms, and take actionable steps towards long-term resilience. Here are some key points of learning. Understanding chronic stress. What is chronic stress? Chronic stress is prolonged and constant stress that occurs as a response to persistent stressors. Example stressors might include financial insecurity, toxic work environments, or caregiver responsibilities. The impact on health. This can lead to physical symptoms like insomnia, headaches, and heart problems, as well as emotional consequences such as anxiety and depression. Stress is silent but powerful. You can take the reins with the right approach. Take a look at the diagram here and review chronic stress and how this leads to other areas of health concerns. Common signs of chronic stress. Physical symptoms such as fatigue, insomnia, and tension headaches can occur. Mental symptoms. This can really cause difficult concentrating, irritability, and negative thinking. And then your behaviors might change. Poor eating habits can occur, procrastination, and withdrawal from social events. Techniques for mastery. Use open-ended questions to uncover stress-related habits. Encourage clients to track stress signals using journals or apps for better awareness. The stress cycle. Chronic stress creates a feedback loop where stressors lead to negative behaviors, which reinforce stress. For example, a client facing work pressure eats junk food for energy and then feels worse, both physically and emotionally, further lowering productivity. Every loop can be broken. It starts with one conscious choice. Strategies for identifying stressors. Number 1, conduct a stress audit. Encourage the client to list their daily and weekly stressors. Use a stress inventory worksheet to track physical, mental, and situational stress triggers. Name what's weighing you down. Awareness is the first step to relief. Take a look at the stress management image on the right. Here you will see a variety of exercises to help with stress management. Categorize stressors. Divide into controllable and uncontrollable stressors. Controllable, deadlines and dietary habits. Uncontrollable, workplace culture and weather. Help clients prioritize controllable areas. Number 3, apply the circle of influence. Draw 3 circles, inner circle, which is control, the middle circle, which is influence, and the outer circle, which is no control. Let's look at the inner circle. This is about personal choices. The middle circle, relationships and environments where change is possible. And the outer circle is broader events like political changes. Coach them to redirect mental energy towards the inner and middle circles. For example, a client stressed out about a rude coworker focuses on proving their reaction instead of trying to change the actual coworker's behavior because they don't have control of it. Shift your focus to what you can control. The rest will matter less. Techniques for stress reduction. Number 1, breathing techniques. This is that 5-5-7 breathing. Breathe in for 5 seconds, hold for 5 seconds, exhale for 7 seconds. The benefits promote a relaxation response and it lowers cortisol. Breathwork is the reset button for your body when stress takes over. Take a few moments to review techniques to reduce stress and the various actions on the image. Number 2, mindfulness meditation. Exercise. Guide clients to focus on their breath or senses of 5 minutes daily. Help break the cycle of overthinking. For example, a client closes their eyes at their desk, focuses on breath, and returns to baseline calmness after an overwhelming call. Number 3, journaling. Encourage writing to sort through stress. Some topics might include gratitude, problem solving, or venting. And the impact? Clients gain clarity and track stress patterns. Your journal is your counselor. Vent, reflect, and grow. Number 4, progressive muscle relaxation, or PMR. The process, start from the toes, tensing and releasing each muscle group gradually. Reduce physical tension linked to stress. Number 5, cognitive restructuring. Challenge negative thoughts through patterns. Identify the triggering thought, explore rationale alternatives, and practice reframing. For example, I will never meet my deadline can be reframed as I can break the task into smaller steps. Techniques for mastery. Provide scripts or examples for reframing negative self-talk. For example, role-play stressful situations and practice alternative responses. The way you speak to yourself determines how high you can rise. Number 6, creating stress-reducing routines. Encourage the client to incorporate 10-minute daily walks, evening tech-free time to ease sleep, and social activities for emotional fulfillment. Routines shape resilience. Little steps lead to big outcomes. Supporting clients in chronic stress management. Number 1, build resilience over time. Incorporate small, achievable goals. For example, replace screen time with 10 minutes of mindfulness daily. Tips for managing chronic work stress. Identifying the sources of stress, develop a stress management plan, communicate with your employees, promote a healthy lifestyle, and offer support. Number 2, check progress regularly. Assess improvements in mood, energy, and physical health using stress logs or mood trackers during follow-ups. Number 3, know when to refer. Signs for referral to a professional. Consistent signs of depression or anxiety or suicide ideation. Referring someone out isn't stepping back, it's stepping up for their well-being. Number 4, celebrate small wins. Focus on progress, not perfection. For example, a client sticking to breathing exercises for 3 days in a row. Techniques for mastery: use positive reinforcement to motivate, and develop customized plans that align with the client's values and lifestyle. Every small step taken is a bridge to something greater. Here are some summary tables. Table 1, common symptoms of chronic stress. Here you will review the category, the symptom, the examples, and the impact on daily life. Take a look at the various categories listed here: physical, mental, behavioral, cognitive, and social. And look at how the symptoms, examples, and impact on daily life. Table 2, advanced stress management and reduction techniques. Here you will see the technique, the detailed process, the key benefit, and the ideal scenario. Let's walk through one example. Mindfulness meditation. The detailed process: focus on breath or sensory experiences for 5 to 10 minutes. Key benefits: this interrupts overthinking and improves emotional awareness. And the ideal scenario: managing mental stress triggers like anxiety. Take a few moments to review the rest of Table 2. Table 3, stress categories and coaching actions. Here you will see the category, the examples, the coaching plan, and the advanced coaching notes. Let's walk through the different categories. You have controllable stressors, partially controllable, and uncontrollable stressors. The examples: unhealthy eating or tense workplace dynamics or chronic illness. Coaching action plan: controllable stressors, you can help clients design actionable plans with meal prepping or time management techniques for this example. But for an uncontrollable stressor, you might have to guide clients to focus energy on responses, cultivate acceptance, and redirect focus to what they value most. Take a few moments to review the rest of the slide. Table 4, indicators for referrals to professionals. Here are the critical indicators, the sign to look for, the immediate steps for referral, and the coach's role post-referral. These are very important, so take a look at the severe depression, suicidal ideation, chronic anxiety disorders, potential substance abuse, and unimaginable physical symptoms. All of these provide you symptoms to look for, signs to look for, immediate steps for referral, and the coach's role post-referral. Take a few moments to explore each so you are empowered to refer to other professionals. Table 5, steps for coaching clients experiencing chronic stress. Here you'll see the steps, the example exercise or tool, why it works, and pro tips for coaches. Let's walk through these different 6 steps so you can go through each of them on your own. Step 1, identify stressors. Step 2, categorize these stressors. Step 3, select target interventions. Step 4, build sustainable habits. Step 5, monitor and adjust progress. And step 6, celebrate wins. Take a few moments to review the rest of the example exercise or tools, why it works, and the pro tip for coaches. Table 6, coaching tools and resources. Here you will see the tool or resource, the purpose, how to use it, and outcome for clients. Let's walk through the different tools so then you can dive into the purpose, how to use, and outcome for clients. The tool or resource: stress inventory sheets, goal setting templates, guided meditation apps, journaling prompts, and cognitive behavior scripts. Take a few moments to review the rest of Table 6. Multiple choice questions. What is a major feature of the 5-5-7 breathing technique? The correct answer is B. It lowers cortisol and prompts relaxation. Number 2, which of the following requires immediate professional referral? B. Clients display persistent feelings of hopelessness and worthlessness. 3. What is the primary goal of cognitive restructuring? A. Minimizing exposure to stress triggers. B. Reframing negative and unhelpful thoughts. C. Avoiding all forms of stress completely. Or D. Replacing emotional responses with logical decisions. The correct answer is B. Reframing negative and unhelpful thoughts. Question 4. How does categorizing stressors into controllable, partially controllable, and uncontrollable help clients? The correct answer is B. It allows clients to prioritize actions on what they can control. And question 5. Why is celebrating small wins recommended in chronic stress coaching? A. To speed up achieving the client's larger goals. B. To instill motivation through positive reinforcement. C. To shift focus away from uncompleted tasks. Or D. To maintain client dependency on the coach. The correct answer is B. To instill motivation through positive reinforcement.